Good morning, Quincy. Today is Friday, April 10th, 2026, and you've almost done it. It is the end of the week. This is your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, Sunland Estates, and all of the 98848. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, schools, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, getting kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with your local forecast. Currently 45 here at the studio, a little colder in some of the pockets around the area, down by the river and out by I-90. Today is partly sunny with a high near 70. Light and variable winds becoming west 5 to 9 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tonight, 20% chance of rain and mostly cloudy with a low around 49. North winds 11 to 14 miles an hour. Your weekend forecast includes some possible rain and thunderstorms on Saturday, especially in the afternoons, with a high around 67, and then sunny on Sunday with a high of 68.
Y'all ready for this?
In your Jack Sports recap, there's no update for tennis. If someone has those scores, please let me know. Share if you know how the matches went last night. We'd love to share that here on the show. Jack's varsity soccer lost in overtime 2-1 against Toppenish, and Jack's JV tied at home against Toppenish last night. Go Jack! If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, today is National Hug Your Dog Day. We talk about dogs frequently on the show, usually talking about them over at the Quincy Animal Shelter and the need for people to check on Facebook and help identify some of the dogs and send them back home to their loving families. And part of the reason is National Hug Your Dog Day because, like I said on the show before, my kids would be forlorn. Our dog got loose one time and, we were blessed. A community member stopped our dog and looked at her tag and gave us a call, and we were able to bring our dog home. But it means a lot. Your dog's part of your family. You like it. You do, whether you admit it or not. So give your dog a little extra love today. It's also National Sibling Day. So reach out to those siblings wherever they are. Maybe you guys haven't talked in a while. Maybe you guys haven't seen in a while. It's National Sibling Day. Use it as an excuse to reconnect. And hey, it's National Encourage Young Writer Day. And we're all for that here at Quincy News, because these young writers may one day grow up to write the news. They may one day grow up to write a book, but unless people encourage them, they won't grow up to write. So encourage young writers today. Young authors was heavily influential in my life in my younger years in elementary school, and something that stuck with me for the rest of my life. So encourage young writers today, and let's keep people writing. Today around town, tonight and every Friday night, Quincy Recreation Department is hosting a teen night from 7 to 10 p.m. It's a free event for all teens 13 to 19 years old. Come hang out at the rec center, play video games, play regular games, hang out, do all the fun activities there, just socialize and enjoy being out of the house for a little while. The Quincy Rec is also presenting a free adult volleyball open gym for 18-year-olds or older on Friday nights from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at Monument Elementary School. See, you don't just have to be a teenager to have fun with the rec department. They've got stuff for all of us. Grab your friends, go play some volleyball tonight, have some fun, make some new friends. I made a lot of friends playing volleyball over the year, and it's always a great opportunity to just get together and have some fun. If you're looking for something else fun to do this weekend with a group of friends, the Quincy Valley Historical Society is running their Escape Room 1776, and it's located at the Quincy Valley Historical Society Museum. Reserve your time now. Maximum group size is 5 people ages 8 and older only, and the cost is $35 per group. There's details on registration on the Quincy Valley Historical Society's Facebook page. And hey, it's the day. It's Girl Scout cookie season, and it's only for one more week after this that you'll be able to do it. So stock up tonight. The Girl Scouts will be in front of Aikens from 4 to 7 p.m. here in Quincy. Get out there, support our local combined Afraid of Quincy Girl Scout troop, and stock up on your favorite cookies. Pro tip as the husband of a former Girl Scout leader and the brother of a longtime Girl Scout leader, guess what? They freeze really well. No kidding. All the Girl Scout cookies, you can stick them in your deep freeze, pop them out year round. I still have cookies from last season. They work just fine in the freezer. It doesn't hurt them. And you can stock up better that way. Just saying. If you want to wrap this week out correctly, you got to have a good bad joke, because everybody needs a reason to smile in the morning. And I know a good bad joke seems like an oxymoron, but honestly, half the time we laugh just because they're that bad. And today's no exception. The orchestra leader was hit by lightning. Unfortunately, he was a good conductor. See, I told you it was pretty bad today. In upcoming events, are you ready for the first ever Battle at the Net? It's an adult 4-on-4 co-ed volleyball tournament this Saturday. The fun starts at 9 a.m. at the Quincy Middle School. We got multiple teams playing. Come cheer on your friends. Come laugh. Come have a good time and watch people play. Volleyball can get seriously competitive, especially in 4-on-4 tournaments. Check it out. And I love to hear all about this, because if it goes over, our new Qplex, it's going to have a lot of opportunities for some volleyball tournaments. And this may be the beginning of something that becomes an annual event. You never know. It depends on how people respond to it. So go check it out. Get involved. It's going to be good. There's an Easter Spring Market on April 11th from 12 to 5 p.m. hosted at Andaluz. Join in for amazing local vendors, handmade goods and gifts, and fun for everyone. Bring your family and friends, and don't miss the Festival Springs event. On Saturday, Veterans of the Foreign Wars Post 24 is hosting a meeting at 10 a.m. at the Quincy Senior Center. And then on Sunday, April 12th at 12:30 p.m., come join the fun at Murphy's Corner. They're excited to partner with the Seed Cupboard Nursery for a special event called the Plant and Sip. It's hands-on planting class and coffee experience. Create something beautiful, enjoy a relaxing afternoon, and spend time with friends at Murphy's Corner. There is limited spots for this event, so be sure to reserve your spot today. Call 509-797-0792. On Monday, April 13th, you have a unique opportunity to have your voice heard at the second of 2 community meetings hosted by the 98848 Community Visioning Committee from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Quincy Business and Event Center. It's an important meeting where a year of community input is coming together. They plan on sharing draft priorities based on what's been heard from the community and begin turning them into actions with your help. Join them for an evening of connection, conversation, and community. Dinner will be provided, and the event will be held in both English and Spanish. There's usually activities for the kids, or at least there was at the last one, and you don't have to have been at the last one to come have your voice heard Monday. Even if you did not come to the last event, come have your voice heard this coming Monday. Be part of the conversation about the future of our area. Quincy Valley Allied Arts is proud to present Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat at the Quincy High School Performing Arts Center starting Friday, April 17th at 7:30 p.m. To purchase tickets or for additional showtimes, visit quincy-valley-allied-arts.org. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Quincy-valley-allied-arts.org. The Caveman Roar and Pour 5K Trail Fun Run and Wine Tasting Event. Today is the last day to register. If you want to get involved with this event, the event is April 25th, but today is the last day. I read that wrong. My bad. Next Friday is the last day to register. So you still have 1 week. That's right. 1 week. Just ignore what I said before. You have 1 week to finish registering for this event. Grab your group of friends. It's an easy entry-level run, walk, trail run. It's a lot of fun. It's beautiful scenery. Anybody can do it. And it's a hoot. Come dressed as a caveman if you really want to turn up the steam. You won't be the only one. It's a good time. George Community Hall is excited to announce that Carter Junction will be playing folk, American, and traditional Irish music and performing on Saturday, April 18th. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. with the concert starting at 6. Admission is $5 per person with kids 12 and under free. There will be refreshments served at halftime. Bring a group of friends and have a great time. In church events around the area, Sunday the 12th, there's groundbreaking prayer at Quincy Free Methodist Church at 9:30 in the morning. And there are church services at many of our fine houses of worship here in Quincy this weekend. Connect with your local church for worship, fellowship, and connection. In community announcements, Grant County Fire District is seeking dedicated people who want to make a difference in their community. With your commitment, you can be one of the select few who answer the call when someone's having an emergency. In addition to assisting your neighbors, you'll be helping to keep families safe, and you'll develop job skills that can be valuable in your workforce. We're accepting applications for volunteer firefighters, resident firefighters, and support services. Applicants must meet the following criteria: be at least 18 years old, possess a valid Washington license, obtain approval from the Board of Commissioners, pass a criminal background check, pass the department-provided medical, physical, and that's the list. Sorry, I was double-checking that I was reading all of it. In other community announcements, it's a public service announcement. Tax day is April 15th, and it is 5 days away. That's mid next week, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to get your taxes done by then or have your extension filed before then. Grant County Sheriff's Office has announced that area law enforcement agencies will be conducting high visibility enforcement on Friday through Sunday, April 10th through the 12th, and Friday through Sunday, April 17th through the 19th. Please drive safely. Know that they will be much more visible on the road and be pulling people over, and give them a little bit of space and watch your speed. Now, before we jump into upcoming Quincy Jack's Life, we're going to cover city admin news, announcements, and then we'll jump into Quincy Jack sports and events. From the city offices, the Quincy Rec Department is now accepting applications for lifeguard and swim instructors for the new aquatic center. Training is available and applicants must be 15 years old to apply. If you're ready to take on a role that's equal parts of fun and responsibility, lifeguarding might be for you. This isn't just a summer job. It's about safety, leadership, and being someone others can count on. Apply today and be part of something exciting from day one. For questions, email Amanda at quincy.washington.us or call 509-787-3523 extension 5. The City of Quincy would like you to mark your calendars for a medication take-back event on Friday, April 24th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. held at the Quincy Police Department. There will be free locking medication bags and boxes and Narcan training. Refreshments will be provided while supplies last. In school news, the Quincy School District has 5 neighborhood elementary schools, all running the same programs and opportunities. Students are encouraged to attend their neighborhood school. However, from April 6th through 24th, families can request a transfer by submitting an open enrollment form. Quincy is also accepting interest forms for transitional kindergarten for the 26-27 school year. The Jackrabbit Jumpstart Program is another name people use for it. There are limited spots available at Pioneer, Monument, and Mountain View Elementary. To submit an interest form, your child must turn 4 by August 31st, live within the Quincy School District boundary area, is not currently enrolled in Aspire or other early learning programs, expected to attend kindergarten in the fall of 2027, plus your child must meet one of the following criteria: limited access to preschool, qualify for free or reduced meals, speak a language other than English at home, show signs of academic social skills lagging. If your child meets these requirements, submit your interest form by clicking on the link over on the Quincy School District site or on their Facebook page. The Quincy elementary schools are still running their Seattle Sounders ticket fundraiser. All of the elementary schools' PVC committees are teaming up to sell Seattle Sounders tickets, and it's super easy to support. Every ticket sold helps all of our schools. All proceeds are split between the PVC groups to benefit Quincy elementary schools as a whole. For more information, reach out to one of our Quincy elementary schools for their PVC contact information. And there are multiple games available. It's not one game. So go check it out. I think you can find it over on most of their Facebook pages There are several games to choose from. Find the game you want and get your tickets now. Mark your calendars for the 2026 Quincy FFA plant sales happening April 30th and May 1st from 3:15 to 5 p.m. and on May 2nd from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Cash or checks only. Can't wait to see you there.
Y'all ready for this?
Today in Jack's Sports and Events and this weekend, we've got our Jack's JV baseball team playing against Toppenish High School at 3 and 5 p.m. Tomorrow, our Jacks and Lady Jacks tennis teams play against Grandview High School at 10 a.m. Our Lady Jacks varsity softball team plays against East Valley High School in Yakima at 11 and 1 on Saturday. Our Jacks varsity baseball team plays against Toppenish High School at 11 and 1 at our Jackrabbit baseball field as well. Go Jack! As we round out today's show, let me leave you with a quote from C.S. Lewis. You are never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. That wraps up your week here on Good Morning Quincy Wah Newscast. Thank you for starting your morning with Good Morning Quincy Wah, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our community told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com, and thank you to all of you who have been sending us stuff. That really helps us make sure we cover everything for our community. Make sure to subscribe and follow the show and share it with a friend who is always wondering what's going on and wondering how you know. Don't keep it a secret. Help them out. Share the show. And if you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, be sure and go over to welcometoquincywa.com, your home for local news, events, and community stories built specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by the Fallible Man LLC. Be sure and check out some of our other great shows. And if you're interested in being a sponsor or a partner with the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywa.org or via email at info@thefallibleman.com. We'll be back Monday with everything you need to know coming out of the weekend. But until then, enjoy what our community has to offer, support local events, and get outside if the weather cooperates. Although, be smart about tomorrow with thunderstorms. Thanks for being a part of the 98848 community. This is Good Morning Quincy Wah Newscast. If it matters to the 98848, you'll hear it here. Have a great weekend. Take care of each other, and we'll see you Monday.